Okay.
Okie.
Okie,
Okay.
Okie.
Okie, and welcome.
We acknowledge that we're gathered on the lands of the Blackfoot people of the Canadian Plains.
We pay respect to the Blackfoot peoples past,
Present. Future.
We recognize thousands of Indigenous people,
From many diverse nations,
All under the tone.
including members of the Blackfoot Confederacy,
Gate.
Accapella,
Sisika. Unstoppable.
as well as other First Nation, Métis, and Inuit peoples. We respect Indigenous peoples' cultural heritage,
beliefs,
truth,
And in relationship to the land.
It stretches back in time.
We will not blink at history.
we will not blink at history.
and we will learn from it.
Okie is an invitation. A step forward.
in Blackfoot, Oki means hello.
Oki means hello.
Hello. Okay.
Okie.
Okie.
Okay. And welcome to the lands of the Blackfoot people.
Okay. Hope you're doing well.
This is a dangerous thing for kids to do.
Oh,
What you grown-ups have been doing puts us in way more danger.
okay, there we go. Went to the next video, but there we go. We're good now. All right. Glad to be here with you and sing some songs tonight. My goodness. It has been a good day. Adjust that a little bit. All right. How about, oh, I think maybe we need to sing some Mavis. I think I've been neglecting Mavis Staples. And she, being the best singer in the world, should not be neglected. How about 12 Gates, a beautiful story about Mavis going to see her mother in heaven. Oh my goodness, it's lovely. Have you heard of a city, streets are paved with gold? Have you heard of a city, streets are paved with gold? Have you heard of a city, streets are paved with gold? 12 gates to the city, hallelujah. Oh, what a beautiful city. Oh, what a beautiful city. Oh, what a beautiful city. 12 gates to the city, hallelujah. 3 gates in the east, 3 gates in the west, 3 gates in the north, 3 gates in the south. 12 gates to the city, hallelujah. If you see my dear old mother, oh, do me a favor, please. Tell my beautiful mother to save a seat for me. 12 gates to the city, hallelujah. My Lord built that city, built it just 4 square wide. Wanted all of you sinners, meet him on the other side. 12 gates to the city, hallelujah. When I get to heaven, oh, you know I'm gonna sing and shout. Ain't nobody there gonna be able to turn me out. I'm gonna talk with the Father, chatting with the Son. Tell him about this mean old world that I just come from. 12 gates to the city, hallelujah. 12 gates to the city, 24 elders in the city, 48 angels in the city, waiting for me in the city. Meet me in the city. Meet me in the city. Meet me in the city. Feast on milk and honey. Walk all over God's heaven. I shout all over God's heaven. Always howdy, howdy. Never, never, never goodbye. Oh, what a beautiful city. Oh, what a beautiful city. Oh, what a beautiful city. 12 gates to the city. Hallelujah. How about a little love and trust? Rumi would say it that the things you seek you, but Mavis says it's this way. The simplest things can be the hardest to do. Can't find what you're looking for even when it's looking for you. The judge and the criminal, the sinner and the priest, got something in common, bring them all to their knees. Do what you can, do what you must. See me out here trying to find some love and trust. I walk the line, Lord, I walk it for us. See me out here trying to find some love and trust. Now, lust ain't nothing but stealing from a thief. Storm after storm leave you shaking like a leaf. They say broken hearts make the world go round. Trading headaches for heartaches gonna get you down. Haven't we suffered enough? See me out here trying to find some love and trust. I walk the line, Lord, I walk it for us. See me out here trying to find some love and trust. Like a horse in a race who don't want to run. Like an executioner who won't fire his gun. Like a boxer, yo, who won't take a swing. Just like a prince who don't want to be king. Haven't we suffered enough? See me out here trying to find some love and trust. I walk the line, Lord, I walk it for us. See me out here trying to find some love and trust. See me out here trying to find some love and trust. See me out here trying to find some you love and trust. How about reach out and touch a hand? Can't you feel it in your bones, y'all? Oh, a change is coming on from every walk of life. People are seeing the light. Can't you feel it in your heart now? A new thing is taking shape. Reach out and touch a hand. Make a friend if you can. Reach out and touch a hand. Make a friend if you can. Reach out and touch a hand. Make a friend if you can. Reach out and touch a hand. Make a friend if you can. Reach out and touch a hand. Make a friend if you can. Can't you feel it in your heart now? A new thing is taking shape. Can't you feel it in your bones now? Oh, a change is coming on. From every walk of life, people are seeing the light. Reach out and touch a hand. Make a friend if you can. Reach out and touch a hand. Make a friend if you can. Reach out and touch a hand. Make a friend if you can. Reach out and touch a hand. Make a friend if you can. How about a song written by Creedence Clearwater Revival by John Fogerty? But this is the way that Mavis sings it. Met myself a coming county welfare line. I was strung out or hung out on the line. I saw myself a going down to war in June. All I want is to write myself a tune. Wrote a song for everyone, wrote a song for truth, wrote a song for everyone, and I couldn't even talk to you. Got myself arrested, wound me up in jail. Rich man about to blow up, communication fail. If you see the answer, now's the time to say, all I want is to get you down and pray. Wrote a song for everyone, wrote a song for truth, wrote a song for everyone, and I couldn't even talk to you. Saw the people standing 1,000 years in chains. People say it's different now. Lord, it's just the same. Pharaoh spin the message round and round the truth. They could have saved 1,000,000 people. How can I tell you? Wrote a song for everyone, wrote a song for truth, wrote a song for everyone, but I couldn't even talk to you. No, I couldn't even talk to you. How about Sow Good Seeds? Sow good seeds, everybody. Sow good seeds, everybody. From the mountain unto the valley, you gonna reap just what you sow. I'm gonna reap just what I sow. Y'all gonna reap just what you sow. We're gonna reap just what we sow. Sow by walking, sow by talking, sow by everything that you do. Don't mind no one, just keep on sowing. You're gonna reap just what you sow. Sow good seeds, everybody. Sow good seeds, everybody. From the mountain unto the valley, you're gonna reap just what you sow. Hark the voice of Jesus calling, who will come and wake the dead. Tombs of mercy, harvest waiting. Here am I, oh mercy me. They'll talk about you, they'll vilify you, call you everything but child of God. Don't you mind what they saying? They gon' reap just what they sow. Sow good seeds, everybody. Sow good seeds, everybody. From the mountain unto the valley, you gonna reap just what you sow. I'm gonna reap just what I sow. We're gonna reap just what we sow. How about times like these? In times like these, we need to be strong. We need to carry on. We need to get along and hold on and right what's wrong. In times like these, we need to find a way to make a better day. Keep my feet on the ground, turning around, come what may. Everybody, everybody needs someone they can lean on. Everybody needs to lean on someone. Everybody, everybody needs someone they can lean on. Everybody needs to lean on someone now. In times like these, there's no one not to care. There's no one anywhere who doesn't feel it in their hearts. Got to make a new start, y'all. In times like these, let the world understand. Together, hand in hand, every woman, child, and man, united we stand. Everybody, everybody needs someone they can lean on. Everybody needs to lean on someone. Everybody, everybody needs someone they can lean on. Everybody needs someone. Everybody has a friend of a friend who knew a friend of a friend. Everybody needs somebody. Everybody needs somebody they can lean on. Everybody needs to lean on someone. In times like these. Okay, how about we get by? We get by on love and faith. We get by with a smile on our face. We get by with help from our kin. We get by through thick and through thin. We get by, oh, we get by. No matter what happens, I'll be there for you. We get by. Was just the other day, I heard from my old friend. She was going through changes once again. Matters of the head, matters of the heart. Maybe too early to tell, but it's never too late to start. We get by, oh, we get by. No matter how long it takes, we'll get by. No matter how hard it gets, we'll get by. Day by day and line by line. If you don't have yours, you sure got mine. We get by. We get by day by day. We get by in our own funny way. No matter what happens, I'll be there for you. No matter how hard it gets, I'll be there for you. No matter how long it takes, I'll be there for you. We get by on love and faith. We get by with a smile on our face. We get by with help from our kin. We get by through thick and through thin. How about we shall not be moved? We shall not be moved. We shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's planted by the water. We shall not be moved. We get by. No, we shall not be moved. Forgot the song. Fighting for our children. We shall not be moved. Man. Okay, I'm going to go to two different songs since I fairly forgot that one. Okay, let's do this. Will the Circle Be Unbroken, a Cash Family song by Mavis Staples. I was standing by my window one cold and cloudy day when I saw that huss come rolling for to take my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I said to that undertaker, please drive slow. For that lady you are carrying, Lord, I hate to see her go. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Oh, I followed close behind them, trying to hold up and be brave. But I could not hide my sorrow when they laid her in her grave. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I went back home, Lord, my home was lonesome. Missed my mother, she was gone. All my brothers, sisters crying, what a home so sad and lone. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. All righty. How about something else? How about that? We did a little Mavis. She's amazing. Now we'll sing something different. How about, I think I know a song. It's like a community service song. It's a song about going too fast, losing control, especially when you're running old gear. Steve, this is not 38. This is old 97. Steve. That's Steve. He just wouldn't listen. Well, they gave him his orders at Monroe, Virginia. Said, Steve, you're way behind time. This is not 38. This is old 97. And put her into Spencer on time. Then he turned around and said to his black greasy fireman, shovel on a little more coal. And when we cross that White Oak Mountain, watch old 97 roll. Then a telegram came from Washington Station. This is how it read. Oh, that brave engineer that run on 97 is lying in Danville dead. 'Cause he was going down a grade, making 90 miles an hour. The whistle broke into a scream. He was found in the wreck with his hand on the throttle, scalded to death by the steam. He was going down the grade, making 90 miles an hour. The whistle broke into a scream. He was found in the wreck with his hand on the throttle, scalded to death by the steam. Now, all you ladies, you better take a warning from this time on and learn. Never speak harsh words to your true loving husband. He may leave you and never return. Just like poor Steve. He was going down a grade, making 90 miles an hour. The whistle broke into a scream. He was found in the wreck with his hand on the throttle, scalded to death by the steam. Scalded to death by the steam. How about Sandy Gray? Sandy was a reckless young man. Sad story about Sandy. But maybe you and I, can learn from Sandy's recklessness. In the melting snow of Ontario, where the wind'll make you shiver, it was the month of May up in the Georgian Bay, near the mouth of the Musquash River, where the bears prowl and the coyotes howl, and you can hear the ospreys scream. Back in 99, we were cutting pine and sending it down the stream, boys, sending it down the stream. Young Sandy Gray came from Go Home Bay, all the way from PEI, where the weather's rough and it makes you tough, and no man's afraid to die. Sandy came a smiling, 30,000 Islands was the place to claim his glory. Now Sandy's gone, but his name lives on. This is Sandy's story. This is Sandy's story. Young Sandy Gray lives on today in the echoes of a mighty yell. Listen close and you'll hear a ghost in the story that I tell, boys, the story that I tell. Now Sandy Gray was the boss of men who tossed the trees on the shore. They'd come and go till they built a flow, 100,000 logs or more. And they'd ride 'em down to Severn Sound to cut 'em up in the mills for timber. And the ships would haul spring, summer, and fall till the ice came in December, till the ice came in December. One Sabbath day, Big Sandy Gray came into camp with a peavy on his shoulder. With a thunder crack, he dropped his axe, and the room got a little bit colder. The room got a little bit colder. Said, come on, all of you, we got work to do. We got to give her all we can give her. There's a jam of logs at the little jog near the mouth of the Musquash River, near the mouth of the Musquash River. With no time to pray on the Lord's day, they were hoping for God's forgiveness. But the jam was high in a troubled sky, and they set about their business. They poked with poles and they ran with the rolls, and every trick they tried. One man cried, this log jam's got us beat, boys. This log jam's got us beat. But Sandy Gray was not afraid, and he let out a mighty yell. I'll be damned, we'll break this jam, or it's breakfast in hell, boys. Breakfast in hell, boys. Now, every one of the men did the work of 10, and Sandy scrambled up to the top. He was working like a dog, heaving 30-foot logs, and it looked like he'd never stop. They struggled on, these men so strong, till the jam began to sway. Then they dove for cover to the banks of the river, all except Sandy Gray, all except Sandy Gray. Now with thoughts of death, they held their breath as they saw their friend go down. They all knew in a second or two he'd be crushed or frozen or drowned. Then they saw him fall and they heard him call just once, and then it was over. Young Sandy Gray gave his life that day near the mouth of the Musquash River, near the mouth of the Musquash River. But Sandy Gray was not afraid, and he let out a mighty yell. I'll be damned, we'll break this jam, or it's breakfast in hell, boys. Breakfast in hell. All right. How about the story of the Rock Island Line? Now, this is the story of the Rock Island Line. The Rock Island Line, she runs down into New Orleans. There's a big toll gate down there, and you know, if you got certain things on board, well, you don't got to pay the man no toll. Well, the train driver, he pulled up to the toll gate, and the man asked him what he had on board, and he said, I got livestock, I got livestock, I got cows, I got pigs, I got sheep, I got mules, I got all livestock. Well, he said, you're all right, boy. You don't have to pay no toll. You just go right on through. So he went on through the toll gate, and as he went through, he started picking up a little bit of speed, putting on a little bit of steam. He got on through. He turned back and looked at the man. He said, I fooled you. I fooled you. I got pig iron. I got pig iron. I got all pig iron. Well, the Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Rock Island Line is a road to ride. Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. If you're going to ride, I got to ride like you finally get your ticket at the station for the Rock Island Line. It was cloudy in the rest, looked like rain. Round the corner came a passenger train, northbound train on a southbound track. They're all ready to leave them, but they won't be back. Well, the Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Rock Island Line is a road to ride. Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. If you're going to ride, I got to ride like you finally get your ticket at the station for the Rock Island Line. Now, I may be right or I may be wrong, but you're going to miss me when I'm gone. The engineer said before he died, there were 2 more drinks he'd like to try. The doctor asked, what could they be? A hot cup of coffee and a cold glass of tea. Well, the Rock Island Line, she's a mighty good road. Rock Island Line is a road to ride. Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. If you're going to ride, I got to ride like you finally get your ticket at the station for the Rock Island Line. Well, the Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Rock Island Line is a road to ride. Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. If you're going to ride, I got to ride like you finally get your ticket at the station for the Rock Island Line. Well, the Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. Rock Island Line is a road to ride. Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. If you're going to ride, I got to ride like you finally get your ticket at the station for the Rock Island Line. How about, what's that other song? It's a train song. It's a train song that is Wabash, that's it. Wabash Cannonball, that's it. Okay, here it comes. From the great Atlantic Ocean to the wide Pacific shore, she climbs the flowering mountains over the hills and by the shore. She's mighty tall and handsome, she's no quite well by all. She's a regular combination on the Wabash Cannonball. Listen to the jingle, the rumble, and the roar as she glides along the woodlands over the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine, hear the lonesome hobo's call. Traveling through the jungle on the Wabash Cannonball. Well, she came down from Birmingham one cold December day. As she pulled into the station, you could hear all the people say, she's from Tennessee, she's long and she's tall. She came down from Birmingham on the Wabash Cannonball. Here's to Daddy Claxton, may his name forever stand and always be remembered in the courts throughout the land. His earthly race is over and the curtains round him fall. We'll carry him home on Dixie in the Wabash Cannonball. Listen to the jingle, the rumble, and the roar as she glides along the woodlands over the hills and by the shores. Hear the mighty rush of the engine, hear the lonesome hobo's call. Traveling through the jungle on a Wabash Cannonball. Traveling through the jungle on a Wabash Cannonball. But how about these are trains that were steam locomotives? So they'd have coal that would generate the steam that would make the train go. But how about if you're a 6-year-old boy and you see the first modern locomotive, not a steam train at all? Now, being 6 years old, I had seen some trains before, so it's hard to figure out what I'm at the depot for. Trains are big and black and smoking, steam screaming at the wheels, bigger than anything they is. At least that's the way she feels. Trains are big and black and smoking, louder than July 4. But everybody's acting like this might be something more than just picking up the mail. Oh, the soldiers from the war. This is something even old man Wildman never seen before. And it's a late afternoon on a hot Texas day. Something strange is going on, and we's all in the way. Well, there's 50, 60 people just sitting out in their cars, and the old man left the dominoes, and they come down from the bars. Everybody's checking. Old Jack Kittrell checks his watch, and us kids put our ears to the rail to hear him pop. So we already noted when they finally said train time, you'd have thought that Jesus Christ himself was rolling down the line, 'cause things got real quiet. Mama jerked me back, but not before I got a chance to lay nickel on the track. Look out, here she comes, she's coming. Look out, there she goes, she's gone. Streaming straight through Texas like a mad dog cyclone. Big and red and silver, she don't make no smoke. She's a fast rolling streamline, come to show the folks. Look out, here she comes, she's coming. Look out, there she goes, she's gone. Streaming straight through Texas like a mad dog cyclone. Lord, she never even stopped. She left 50, 60 people still sitting on their cars, wondering what it's coming to and how it got this far. Oh, but me, I got a nickel, smashed flatter than a dime by a mad dog runaway, red silver streamline. Look out, here she comes, she's coming. Look out, there she goes, she's gone. Streaming straight through Texas like a mad dog cyclone. Big and red and silver, she don't make no smoke. She's a fast rolling streamline, come to show the folks. All right, that should be enough for today. Thanks. See ya.